Steve Liebenthal with the On Your Side forecast.
Yeah, if you don't like the weather in Idaho, just wait 5 minutes, it'll change. And we are in the midst of one of those changes after hitting the upper 50s this afternoon. Things cooling down, especially behind a cold front that is moving through, and that cold front bringing some strong winds. It's still 57 degrees at the Boise airport. Wind here still coming out of the south-southeast, feeding into that cold front as it approaches from the west. And talk about some strong winds with this storm system, and the snow is starting to fly. Here's a look at the Tamarack Mid-Mountain snow stake. This snow only started less than an hour ago and already an inch of accumulation. And as you can see, there's a sideways slant to that snow. It's breezy even up in the mountains. And our temperatures again getting pretty warm today. 57 is the temperature right now in Boise. As I told you, Baker City made it to 57 this afternoon and then dropped to 39 degrees in a matter of 20 minutes. And when it was 55 degrees in Baker City, there was a wind gust of 60 miles per hour. That's just 14 miles per hour weaker than tropical storm or hurricane winds. So very strong wind coming through. We just got a report from a viewer saying that that wind moving through Emmett over the last half hour or so blew the roof off of their shed. So something to be in touch with. Make sure you tie things down, batten down those hatches. If you have a swimming pool or even a trampoline, it could be at risk of blowing away. 30 degrees the temperature right now on McCall, and that front is getting very close to the Treasure Valley, and when it does, those winds will shift to the northwest. Tomorrow down to 29 degrees. We'll be in the clear by morning. A few clouds popping up in the afternoon. Those winds picking up as well, but much cooler. 44 is our forecast high for tomorrow. That's slightly cooler than average, but that won't last very long. You see how quickly temperatures rise under a ridge of high pressure. And next Friday, we'll have another warm front coming through ahead of the next storm system, and that will warm us up to around 60 degrees in some Treasure Valley locations. And there you see the precipitation moving into the central mountains. Watch what happens right here to the east of Cascade. Yeah, lightning and some hail falling as well, according to a viewer up in the Cascade area. So a pretty potent storm system moving through. It will move through pretty quickly, but it does have damaging winds, so be prepared. In fact, we have a high wind warning in effect for pretty much all of southwestern Idaho, as well as the Magic Valley, with that same wind I talked about in Baker City. 35 to 45 mile per hour sustained winds in some places, and gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and that is damaging wind. But again, it's going to move through quickly. High pressure will build in over the next several days, and that will give us some sunshine for the middle part of the week. And as we approach the end of the week, those temperatures will skyrocket once again. As I said, Thursday and Friday are going to be some warm days. Here's a look at our FUTURECAST. Still some snow showers for tomorrow morning early around the McCall area. That clears out, but that strong wind continues to come at us from the northwest. Not as strong as what we are experiencing now in some places, but it will be a breezy day to say the least. With afternoon highs cooler than today, Boise 45 degrees after a low of 28 degrees. Plenty of sunshine, but a brisk afternoon with those winds picking up, especially in the afternoon. In the west central mountains, some snow overnight, some early morning snow showers as well. It will be a breezy day here as well, and temperatures cooler than they were today. We only get up to 28 in McCall after a low of 15 degrees. Over in the east central mountains, some morning snow showers, then partly cloudy skies down to 0 once again in Stanley. 27 the afternoon high here. In the Magic Valley, look for that wind to really pick up over the next several hours. It will be a breezy Monday with afternoon highs in the 30s to low 40s. And our extended forecast shows an average day on Tuesday. 47 is pretty much where we expect to be this time of year. And then it's back to the 50s on Wednesday, and our Friday forecast temperature 60 degrees.
Yeah, so remember that when the winds are howling tonight, and it feels much, much colder.
Right.